computer channel 5 o'clock news. Stay tuned. It's time now for the computer channel 5 o'clock news on the Sunday evening, July 10th, 2016. Good evening, everybody. I am Peter Wiggins, and I your 5 o'clock news on the top story at the 5 o'clock hour is the gunman who fatally shot 5 Dallas law enforcement officers appeared delusional. He had taunted police during accepted negotiations by singing and laughing at us, and wrote scripted message on a wall that his own blood before he was killed by an officer. Clouded curveball, as Washington Post reports, Donald Trump is considered a former Obama administration military general who went named to be his running mate. Boulder County, Colorado. About 1,000 residents were forced out of their homes when the Cold Springs fire broke out in the Netherlands on Saturday. A mother of 4 was shot in the leg Thursday evening as she shielded her son from sniper fire that killed 5 police officers in Dallas. A string of armed robberies that took place Saturday night in Missouri were perpetrated by suspects who targeted victims using the Pokemon Go, a popular augmented reality game, according to the police. A bullfighter in Spain was fatally gored on live TV Saturday in the country's first ever professional matador in more than 3 decades. The United Nations urgent calm in the wake of heavy fighting today around the South Sudanese capital. The British government has pointed it out that there will not be a run of the Brexit referendum. No, not even 4.1 million people signed an e-petition and asked that it wouldn't be allowed. Egypt's foreign minister has paid a rare visit to Israel, offering his country's help to revive peace talks with the Palestinians. A group of senior MPs has called for a vote to decide whether Tony Blair is guilty of contempt of the parliament over his decision to invade Iraq in 2003. Washington. Relatives of Marie Colvin, the American journalist who was slain and 4 years ago, are suing the Egyptian regime. Canberra. Austrian Prime Minister Malcolm Turnbull claimed victory Sunday, 8 days after this election. Hull, England. More than 3,000 people got nude and boots to commemorate the city of Hull's maritime history. Macau, Honduras. Both the United Nations and the European Union have condemned the murder of environmental activist lesbian Yennefer Aquia killed in Honduras. After another night of intense and sometimes violent protests against the police shootings of black men, hundreds of demonstrators, even in jail, are waiting to get out Sunday. Yackers lifted in brush fire north of Los Angeles. The Heritage Act, which the legislature amended on July 9, 2015 in order to remove the cover of fire from the State House grounds, of mandate carried out Sunday morning, 1 year ago Sunday, some 7-minute ceremony. Madrid, during a visit to Spain, we cut short through to the unrest at home. President Obama announced they had a difficult week in the United States. Tesla's been in the news lately following a fatal accident involving one of its Model S electric cars running on autonomous cruise control called Autopilot. In October 2008, it's days after the UK government took over the Royal Bank of Scotland, a group of senior managers at Bank of Monte de Paschi stood in an office at David Ross and had their communications on ground. Boston, a teenage boy has been charged with stabbing to death with a 19-year-old Massachusetts woman whose body was found in a garage. The Assistant Secretary Office says 16-year-old Jose Hernandez was arrested Sunday morning and charged with murder and the slaying of Bianca Lanes. Boston police responded in the city's East Boston neighborhood in the morning on June 15th, and police covered Lanes' body behind a duplex. The police said that she had stab wounds and blunt force injuries. She was pronounced dead at the scene. Springfield, Massachusetts, a Springfield man convicted of fatally a woman in her Chicopee apartment nearly 5 years ago faced a sentencing. This exoplanet was an unexpected discovery because it sits in a strange two-star system. A heat wave in 2011 killed 43% and kept along Australian southern Great Wave, which stretches more than 1,400 miles. University Hospital Case Medical Center is among the first in the country and the first in the world to offer an employee to absorb set a completely by a reasonable extent. Peter Joe News Time live on this Sunday evening, and it's time now for a sports report. The Boston Red Sox swept the Tampa Bay Rays 4-0 to wrap up the first half of the regular season. Other scores around the major leagues: bottom of the third, lost on the Dodgers leading the San Diego Padres 2-0. Top of the second, Colorado Rockies are leading the Philadelphia Phillies 1-0. Bottom of the sixth, Minnesota Twins leading the Texas Rangers 6-2. Bottom of the sixth, bottom of the eighth, Seattle Mariners leading the Kansas City Royals 8-2. St. Louis Cardinals leading the Milwaukee Brewers 3-1 on top of the eighth. Top of the ninth, Houston Astros Oakland Athletics tied 1 apiece. Toronto Blue Jays with the Detroit Tigers 6-1. New York Yankees with the Cleveland Indians 11-7. Washington Nationals and the New York Mets 3-2. Miami Marlins with the Cincinnati Reds 7-3. Baltimore Orioles with the Los Angeles Angels 4-2. Chicago Cubs with the Pittsburgh Pirates 6-5. And the Atlanta Braves over the Chicago White Sox 2-0. London figures Andy Murray would whistle to the draws of the majors, only found larger than legend waving him as first time. Favorite Andy Murray comes third in the Wimbledon final. St. Denis, France, the latest of the European Championship as the France and Portugal were extreme in the final. Vegas winners losers from Las Vegas. Brock Lesnar didn't care about the perceived risk involved in returning to UFC outside performance, mean very little. A man who spends his time sitting and tucked in a secluded farm in Wilson, Saskatchewan. Channel News Time is 5:07 on this Sunday evening, and it is now for a traffic. Now take a look at the highways. Where I-84 on the westbound side is backed up from Union all the way at the Manchester, Connecticut. 91 on the northbound side is backed up for the downtown Hartford. I-84 on both ends also west of Route 8 in Waterbury, Connecticut. Merritt Parkway is southbound side is so from Hamden, New Haven. And then it breaks again from Bridgeport and all the way down to Norwalk. 95 on the southbound side, also on the Norwalk stretch. 95 on the southbound side, also the Bridgeport stretch. 95 on the southbound side, so from Blandford all the way down before New Haven. 95 on the northbound side, also from Old Saybrook down to New London. 95 on the southbound side, also at Route 395, New London, Connecticut. Highways and always New York City, Sligo. 95 at Sligo ends from the Bronx all the way to George Washington Bridge. Lincoln and Holland tunnels are Sligo. Midtown tunnel is Sligo. Brooklyn Queens Expressway at both ends, it's so from Brooklyn Queens Expressway, the Lawrence Expressway. It's slow from Queens all the way to Manhattan. Belt Parkway is slow from Brooklyn all the way to JFK Airport 68. Slow from Flushing all the way out to JFK Airport. Highways are Rhode Island and Southeastern Massachusetts. Letting you get Southeastern Expressway slow from Dorchester down from Quincy. Southeastern Expressway is slow on both ends from the Pike down to Dorchester, Mass Pike eastbound side. It is slow from Palmer all the way out to Charlton and hit to the breakdown around 290 in Auburn. Mass Pike westbound at Lowsor to 290, 395 in Worcester. Mass Pike at the eastbound side. A little slow to Palmer stretch. 91 on the southbound side. So from Chicopee all the way out to Springfield. I-8 on the eastbound side. A little slow before the 3 in the Albany. Eastbound side. A little slow around I-87 at Albany. Mass Pike westbound side. It is also Stockbridge stretch. 93 on the northbound side. A little slow. 293 in Manchester, New Hampshire. I-91 on the southbound side, also at the Canadian up in Vermont. And I-87 on the southbound side, also at the Canadian up in westbound side, also from before 290 Buffalo, New York State for eastbound side, also after the Buffalo International Airport. I-81 on the southbound side, also after Binghamton headed down to the northeastern Pennsylvania, and I-81 on the northbound side, also north of Scranton, and I-79 on the southbound side, a little south of Grove City, Pennsylvania. And the Garden State Parkway on the northbound side, also for Brick, and Jersey Turnpike on the southbound side, also for Cherry Hill, all the way out to the Vineland, and then Jersey Turnpike, stop and go before the Delaware Memorial Bridge, 95, and stop and go for Miller and Aberdeen, and Baltimore Washington Parkway, slow on the northbound side of the Beltway. Baltimore Washington Parkway, a little slow at the southbound side. Capital Beltway, the eastbound side, a little to the Rockville stretch. 660 to the eastbound side, it is for the capital Beltway, all the way at to Alexandria, and 95 on the northbound side, so from Pittsburgh, all the way at the Fort Belvoir, 95 on the southbound side, and so from Alexandria to Fort Belvoir. Peter, channel news time. It's 5:10 on this Sunday evening, and it is time now for a weather report. And we just got, I witnessed a couple of little patches of rain showers in Renton, Massachusetts. And witnessing some radar, and it shows some little patches of rain showers around Braintree and Raymond around Robert Stevens, Nectar Woods. Patchy, spotty rain showers from Somerset around Fall River around New Bedford and west part of Dartmouth, and popcorn clusters of showers and storm stretcher from east to Suffolk and down for Putnam. And stretching in on southeast of Hartford and down northeast of Middletown, and lines of rain showers stretching from New Milford and stretching out Hampton with the batches of heavy showers and storms northeast of Bridgeport around Route 8, and spotty rain showers around Suffolk. It's a patchy rain showers and storms from west to Worcester, stretching it down for Amherst and Greenfield up in the northwestern portions of Massachusetts up in upstate New York. Patchy rain showers stretching from Montpelier, Vermont, south-central Vermont, and southwestern portions of New Hampshire, and a little lines of showers stretching around north-central portions of New Hampshire, stretching it up to northwestern portions of Maine. A lot of rain showers from down east Maine, stretching out it. Down east and up in New Brunswick. Alright, 7-day forecasting. It goes like this. For tonight, we're going to have some chance showers. That's was before midnight. Then a slight chance showers between midnight and 1 a.m. Punch bug drizzle after 1 a.m. Punch bug after 11 p.m. was. Close skies about 57 degrees. Not light off wind, just pitches 30%. New Pittsburgh less than 7 inches. Next hour, possible thunderstorms. Monday, patch of drizzle before 7 a.m. Close skies going to most of the sky about 76 degrees and north for about 3 to 5 miles an hour. Monday night, patch bug after 2 a.m. Otherwise, most of the sky about 58 degrees. Light variable wind. 2 punch bug for 7 a.m. Otherwise, most of the sky about 86 degrees south. West wind about 5 to 8 miles an hour. Tuesday, punch bug after 2 a.m. Otherwise, podcast about 63 degrees. Wednesday, mostly sunny podcast, many 7 about 68 degrees. Thursday, most cars coming 87 about 7 degrees. And for Friday, chance of showers. Also, says the podcast coming 88 about 60 degrees and chance of 35%. Saturday, most sunny the podcast coming 85 about 64 degrees. And for Sunday, most skies about 87 degrees. Currently not 7 degrees overcast skies. Humidity 73%, 61 dew point, and 21 degrees Celsius. And that is going to be it for their channel. 80 news on this 5 o'clock news on this July 10th, 2016 on Sunday evening. Good evening and a good positive to see you at 11 o'clock for a late hour report. Have a good evening.